Greetings to all my comrades of the APC. This is not the APC online TV platform, not the Diaspora. This is the mouthpiece of the Diaspora. Me, with the host this program today, me na Comrade Owankasu. This not a different program. We na a one-to-one interview exclusive with people them with the aspire for APC executive positions them right across the country and the diaspora. Today, me and Comrade Owankasu inside this program they call Upfront with Comrade Owankasu. We're na one-to-one, and we get a very popular aspirant now. So today, this not pre-recorded show we go for the interview people them now and again for make then tell we waiting then get for offer for them positions them within they apply for get elected. Today I deal with me comrade, very popular guy. We they aspire for a very big position within the APC. And I don't want to go further. Comrades, I want to make himself come live and introduce himself to Una. Then we go know him and then we go take him from there. Over to you, my guest.
Thank you very much, Mr. Owankasu. I want to tell viewers them and subsequent people who for watch this particular video or this particular interview, plenty thank you. I want to tell the UK and I online TV platform where they represent the diaspora. I want to tell themselves plenty thank you. I want to tell all diaspora APC diaspora region members them. I want to tell una all thank you. Wherever una day, may God continue for protect and guide una all. Then also I want to say plenty thank you. So we party people them na salon. All about na salon, east, west, north, and south. We party elders them. People that we don't tinap tiranga one from the IGTC, take and on. And the previous executive that we don't tinap tiranga one for make sure say APC move business move forward with the tell all plenty thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Before the program can continue, I want again for say thank you, especially to the outgoing executive them. Now all the different districts them, now the diaspora. Una support over the years, una work on it over the years. We appreciate them greatly. Me appreciate them greatly. So now thank you plenty.
Okay. Thank you very much, Comrade Mohamed Kamara. We everybody know as SuperMed. This is not the guy we can come up with some periodic audios them for uplift the APC people them waiting the happen in the country. They give you a lot of education inside them audios the day, and they actually give you updates and also put your mind them at rest as to waiting they come after. But today, now about the SuperMed himself. SuperMed don't step forward, say he want for aspire for a position inside the diaspora. And where somebody can they do things, people in the Siam, nobody need to ask question, nobody no one know much about them, and just they read the SuperMed. Now that SuperMed don't come out say I want a position inside the diaspora, everybody seem to be interested in knowing what in SuperMed gets we for make it come for aspire for this position. What in clouds, what in background for make it aspire for this position. So now that we didn't answer for today inside this interview. And I want to start by asking SuperMed, let's tell we who that's not SuperMed.
Thank you once more, Mr. Moderator. Me na Mohamed Kamara, but plenty people know me as SuperMed. Long time ago, them born me in Freetown, Sierra Leone. Both my parents them come on a Poloko district in northern region of Sierra Leone. I get about 7 siblings them. 1 brother and 6 other sisters. Now me na the youngest member of the family among my siblings them. And at quite time I'm on a salon day, I born and bred. Now there I go school. My primary school. Now Clinton Primary School I go. Then I end up for go na Albert Academy, where I do my secondary school. I come out there, I live na the sub-region as well. I live na Guinea-Bissau, Senegal, and Gambia. Before I eventually travel Canada, Europe, and the United Kingdom to be specific. Where I Canada, the United Kingdom, I continue with my studies. My undergraduate degree, I do one with the Open University. I graduate with a BA Honors, International Relations, First Class. Another play, I've been interested again for continuing my education. So I decide for doing my postgraduate education with the University of Bedfordshire. They self I graduate with a master's degree in International Relations Management with a distinction.
Wow.
Subsequently, after that my graduation day, the university be so pleased with me that even offer me job for work there as a lecturer. And as I talk on so now, currently me a lecturer at the University of Bedfordshire.
Wow.
Me a family man, I get 3 girls picking them. But one thing where I caught we are not informed yet. Now me association with the APC party. The host where I born a man. Me uncle all be about politics. So now be politics host. So from where I small, I be aware about the APC party. When I be na APC party will be no then 10 day. So from a young age, as a young child, I be glad to say I've done the support APC party. But eventually, 15 years ago, I decided for become an official member of the APC party. Since then, I don't ever look back again. I believe in the APC ideology, that constructive nationalism. I believe, say, with that particular trajectory there, the APC party go able to deliver Sierra Leone to what we all want Sierra Leone for become. A party and a country where they move ahead in line with the 21st century. But plenty of people go want to know my involvements for politics. By 2016, 2017, I be make up my mind in consultation with my family for say, I want to become a member of parliament. I want to participate directly. Because I believe that is important. The term for level fall and fall foot, say politics not so for we, that term don't pass. Because we know so if I do that, when I not get set for complaint. So 2016, as I say in consultation with my family, I decide for vie for become a member of parliament.
So what be inspire you for coming into politics full-fledged? With all your background, your family, you say you're born as APC person, what really been give you that inspiration for come full-fledged, register and wanting to go for a member of parliament to go represent?
Thank you very much, moderator, once more again for that good interjection. It's good for the family know what you make a kind of politics for. My background, also I'm not going to explain that because it's a long story. The tell where they go where my parents were born me, my daddy na be fisherman, my mommy na be fishmonger. So I go through experience in a life will teach me a lesson. Will teach me a lesson for contribute to society. Because then they will be go school so plenty people will contribute by my education one. Because it will not be easy. Then they want to go school, what would they study in a palamp get? I don't know if you remember without palamp anymore. Now them how they like for study. And plenty people contribute for my success in my primary education. I not be mentioned earlier on. I was also very proud. The table they sit and common entrance. Now my school, now maybe get the highest grade. I don't want to be, I'm a very humble person, but just is I need for share that background briefly with you now.
That's good.
But all that support, it come out from the community. The community play a greater role. So that's one angle of my inspiration. I see the way how my mommy and daddy they struggle for look after we all. That inspire me. We are small. And tell me, the granny say, if I big, I want to be president. For that time, that make the situation, that make all situation better. I don't forget that particular saying the word I said to me granny, because my granny never forgets that. He always remind me, say, well, you need to work very, very hard for become a president. You need to be very successful in school before you become a president. So that was an inspiration as well, a motivation for that work well in my early years while I begin primary school, class 1, classes 2. But
so
again,
you don't let your granny down.
The former president announced by Koroma, 2007, when he came into governance, he make a covenant with the people of Sierra Leone. I remember that time they will be the salon. Now that Kabata will be there, we're gonna generator. People don't forget about light. Former president make a covenant with the people, say, if I come to power, me first 100 days, una will get light. And indeed, he delivered on that. That was a huge inspiration. As I began to ask myself, so, this thing is possible. Because look, this man, this president no can talk, it don't be. And I see the way handle that country. The investment we can the country. The kind idea they will be espouse for deliver that country. That was another huge influence. For say, wait, so at some point, me self get for join this part for move this country forward.
So SuperMed, with all this inspiration where you get, we don't explain so. You don't come now for can aspire for a huge position. Waiting at this actual position where you want to aspire for.
Thank you very much, Comrade. And again, in this position I aspire for, now a maiden position. The APC party, Diman fit say, people in the diaspora, they play a pivotal role into the affairs of the APC party. So then decide for create a 6th region. Inside Salon and get 5 region. So this 6th region I cover the one not diaspora. The position me they aspire for, now for become the chairman of this 6th region when they just don't create now the APC party.
Why?
Well, I feel say the APC party, as Alan can say, na Comrade party, na good party, then they man fit say, with all the contribution where the diaspora don't make, we get for recognize officially the diaspora and also bring them come to the fold so that they go help not only for we party, but also for the country. So I see this as a huge opportunity given to we the APC members in the diaspora. And an opportunity where we need for grasp with 2 hands and deliver with the expectation where the members them, but also the party and we country in general get for this new position they don't create for we. And I take and say, I get some vision them, some ideas them, where I feel say, given the opportunity for lead the diaspora region, then go deliver not only for the party, when are the primary concern, but also the members them na the diaspora. And even the country at large, it go set an example for many people that go know say, yes, indeed, the leadership where people they yearn for, we don't get them at some point, or we don't near them. Because this leadership what me they talk about, now leadership of collaboration. Now leadership of you the leader, you not just the servant. The people where they lead, not the boss. So the humility and the idea is that not to me get all the sense, not to me get all the idea, are for able to tap but so the people who they lead, the people who they work with, forget the best of ideas.
So, SuperMed, you don't talk about um, the ambition for look at this diaspora, given that the diaspora in every country in the globe, with the outside of that little country we then call Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone and they will spread all over, and you will represent them as chairman under the ticket of the APC party, knowing very well the population of APC in the diaspora. You think so you get the requisite skills and background for able for bring the diaspora to the level of within the vision as?
Yes, I think say I get the requisite skills because me not possibly like for land. And that former president, that late president of America, President JF Kennedy be talk he say leadership and learning they're indispensable. That's leadership and learning they go hand in hand. Learning not a bad thing. More time when they stop for land. You know mean say when you not leader, you know for land. So I believe say we can some of them can set background in there, and also the humility. For sure, say me not to me get all the idea them. The people that they work with, probably some of them will get some wonderful idea. Make I encourage them, make I empower them for use their idea and they for make sure say this organization, this diaspora region all they lead, go move forward. And also, I'm not gonna say me a youth again, but me a young man. I don't pass youth now. So I get the energy, I get the dedication, the determination. I mean, I passing back, we can let me neck na the line for people the way I they lead. I believe in all here. I know say yes, some people they will be very skeptical. They say, okay, this is a politician, so you always can talk, but they not can deliver.
Okay, SuperMed, talking about lay your neck for people them. I can remember when 2017 to 18 we go na salon for go aspire for we various symbols them now with various constituencies we then slam the to sim against the aspirants that we come on at the diaspora. You take up the challenge for be the chairman for the to sim aspirants the way the August symbol, and then you move on to a level take on at Ethiopia, so you make a lot of contact challenge. How far you go with that, as chairman of the two sim?
Okay, and again, I believe say all around day, I learned plenty experience. Like when you talking about so, when we formed that from Sierra Leone, take Canada, that two sim day, we get people them where then at the organization where they all about na the world. We get people them when the NGC people them. We get people them when the C4C. We even get SLPP people them that two sim organization. But because of that leadership of collaboration, leadership of empowering other people, we achieve so much. So that we even get a press conference in Sierra Leone Day, where we invite dignitaries in, we can listen to we pull a policy paper where we send to most of the leadership body in Sierra Leone Day for acknowledge the issue about this to sim and how it puts the country na plenty disadvantage. And up to the date, the organization, the Tusim organization, still exists.
And are you still not the chairman?
Me na still not the chairman. People them not, in fact, for some reason, I want pull the chairman say the other people them. People tell me say no, Superman, you be the chairman, but it's not because the approach is. I not say me not the chairman, I mean impose. No, most of the decision they come out from the members there. I believe in that kind of approach. When you get that kind of approach, people are comfortable with whatever they happen because the idea of how the organization they run, now the idea that they come out from the people. I'm just like a facilitator. Let me just facilitate the whole process because I always believe say leadership, it is about you moving and people that they follow you, and how people that will follow you, if they feel say You know they value their own opinion. You know they value their own idea. You know they bring them come on board. So that's with that approach, TUSIM still there. And I'm telling you, the struggle against the TUSIM organization, the lobbying, we don't reach talk to party stakeholders that are all the main political parties in Sierra Leone. They don't give you audience. We don't do so much. And the struggle still continues.
Okay.
And the organization still there, is healthy. Everything is going well with the organization. And I believe say then a testament to the approach, where they say that leader-servant approach. The leader as the servant, not only the leader as some sort of an autocrat, where he say everything, people say, una go east, una come west, una come 5 o'clock, una come 6 o'clock. No. It is in consultation with the people where they work with.
Okay. Given that the diaspora just a virgin institution or a region we do not create by the APC in this 2022 constitution. The diaspora in membership quite big as compared to that of the to SIM. What in now the things that the challenges the way you feel see the diaspora they face right now? Because if you don't table with the try to find this status, forget the sixth region. Now we don't get the sixth region. What in are the challenges the way you don't identify in the diaspora and how you able for tackling challenges today?
Yeah, thank you very much again, Mr. Moderator. And that is a very important question. Already, we they see even the body where they conduct election for conduct election for the diaspora, then they struggle forget membership na the diaspora. Because we will not be able for harmonize even with membership. And one thing, if given the opportunity to become the chairman of the diaspora, but even if they not give me the opportunity, if I get way for advice, would I ever successful for this position? Now for create a website where they harmonize all with membership in the diaspora. You're able to know the members them where they na Guinea, maybe na Labe, na Guinea. When I maybe na a constituency working called chapter now. You're able to know the members them where they na Canada chapter, let me say like a Quebec chapter. What we call now constituency, you go able to know that a centralized website where we go create if given the opportunity. And also that central website there, people then go able to pay their contribution using different means for pay their contribution. Maybe now the sub-region of Africa there, we can even use orange money for let people able to pay their contribution, people able to see the updates as well. See what's in the happen continuously now the whole diaspora. People are able to network now that website there as well. So there are many things there and many opportunities them where that website say, go create to win the membership. But it will support the party, it will make the party process for the diaspora so easy. Even if we want to make elections some side, now a constituency in the United Kingdom, we know the members them. We just send it in code. We can do them online. Where when they vote self, you see who they per lead, who they per lead. Because the graph they tell you, say this person per got the apps are there. We go incorporate them all into that website for harmonize the way how the diaspora they work. And people they saw they put their dues, they see through that website there, the money that they contribute, who side they go, how did they use them. So they create accountability and transparency as well. And that is well is in line with the 21st century. The old system, we don't serve we, but unfortunately, they're out of date. For the ask people, for go pay one account and go do this, and people are able record not even there, but we go do them with this website. We'll give a digital record of everything what we do as diaspora as a region. And
Indeed.
members, the brief is just about visiting the website. You know already they happen.
Yeah, indeed, politics is about numbers, and it's good for able for identify your membership right across the diaspora. Very important. They digitalize them, make them safe, make sure say everybody information secured. That's not a very huge task for taking, and it demands a lot of technical skills people we highly technical and very trustworthy for all details of people them we in the diaspora. That's now one of the aspect them in terms of other policies them, participation support for the membership, for Yana the diaspora representation na Sierra Leone, then kind policies that they waiting. What do you think they will bring in your leadership as a diaspora chair?
Yes, I mean there are many things we are going to bring come in. Front and center is for make the party. If we get the opportunity for take governance in 2023, use the diaspora, unleash the potential where the diaspora gets.
So what do you think about the diaspora? Like for instance, now a lot of people them this year go to Sierra Leone for go register, then pay them tickets for go register just for make them get the chance for make the exercise then franchise. And now some of them get for go back to Sierra Leone back for go vote come 2023. The amount of money we involved in getting all of this done is so huge that the diaspora general membership, the yarn forgets, a system which people are able to vote for them political parties and candidates them while in the abroad which in the we understand say other African countries they don't begin to exercise that's now already USA, America, other places then they do the normal thing. How what do you think about that kind of policy day for the diaspora?
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Moderator. Before I go, Pram, let's just learn from the previous question. Because I will talk about what thing I will do vis-a-vis Sierra Leone for the diaspora as well. I will highlight the issue that, say, for create a diaspora department, now the party says, where that department, they not the only benefits the party, when are the primary benefactor, but also the members in the diaspora. If you're not a member, you did the diaspora, you want buy land, you want build house, that particular department, they go to make sure say you do them without going to Sierra Leone, even securely. If you possibly get many issues that we want to deal with today, that particular platform they go to create, go make sure say you do them there without being in Sierra Leone, but say already you do they safe, is secure, your money go be secured, your property and everything will be secured. Then one thing I be say I go highlight. Obviously, I will also highlight the issue of the Tusim. Say the Tusim law not a good law, and now law where the party need for to front and center for amend because what you in a disadvantaged country. We get many people with huge talent we go and contribute in many diverse ways. So why deprive them the opportunity where the country will benefit by greatly? But again, the point where you ask, so it is very important point. I mentioned just now the idea of creating that website. Because some of the excuse them, what they hear in Sierra Leone about diaspora voting at diaspora there, they say, oh, we don't even know the people out there, we don't know this, we don't know that. I believe say that website we don't create them. It go begin telling say, listen, from front to center, we know all the people that are the diaspora. And it's said they don't get embassy, maybe we're not going to do it, but most of the countries then, when we get embassy, who they able to do is voter waiting and call you. And that we on websites will serve as an example for them. Many know say they say can do the same thing for government. Where government will get through the embassy them, get all the members who reside at the different countries and at the diaspora, where they get embassy, get the data, so that if they say they want to conduct election, it is about just sending the device or a code. What's no need for common and OSEF? Because nowadays the world they move rapidly. Most countries are quite saying no more now, even in Africa. People are there outside, they vote. They vote, but we need also we in the diaspora, and through this with APC region, for set an example for them. Maybe we show them. Say maybe we not face this thing na insurmountable challenge, but no, impossible. We able to do them. Look what in the APC diaspora region don't do. All the members and all of us in the world, then get call and get a detail them. So if they want to contact them, it's so straightforward. Now for just contact that particular constituency or that particular district no more, say so and so person. Now so and this message you want to reach out. So una na government say able do am. Una embassy una get, na then country they able do am. So that una go get the opportunity for Sierra Leoneans them, wherever they dey, make them go able exercise them franchise for vote for whoever they want them vote for leading in that country dey. Because that is fundamental right for help for develop democracy, for strengthening democracy in our country.
Right. Okay, SuperMed. Comrades of the APC, as we all know, this na pre-recorded interview with SuperMed, aspirants na the diaspora with the aspire for the chairmanship of the diaspora. Me na Comrade Owankasu, and then I also with me technical team, Comrade Delwin, Comrade Mo, Comrade JS, Comrade Dr. Denke, all in at the platform, and I want for remind all comrades the way they aspire for positions them, for make them come forward, contact the APC online media platform, make them contact Comrade Delwin. If you want for come, make you can tell me about your aspiration, make you appeal to your comrades them, people that will vote, for make them vote for you, for make you able for deliver, which you able for deliver. With me today, of course, na SuperMed, and after this, we go try to put this one so live, so people can go get a chance for make them comment on these points them way we Comrade SuperMed don't tell we. So I want to come to the other side of this interview with you, SuperMed, and I want to ask you, because the diaspora as a region is quite a massive one. You get the Asian, America, you get the Canada, you get the Australia, Africa, Europe, you name it. How you do you can how far you don't go with your campaign, because you need voters them from all over all them branches today. How far you don't go? You think say you don't make a good inroads in terms of your support?
Okay, thank you very much, comrade. In that relation, I want to say my campaign very, very healthy. The campaign do very well. We reach out, we consult, we network, and the campaign is doing very, very well. Fantastic. And I believe, say, by God in power, we will be victorious.
So
The
you take
SuperMed
advantage
Diaspora
because you didn't at the UK, you want to take advantage of the UK based members them, or you actually get good influence also from the other side of the Atlantic.
Well, if I only rely on the UK, I will not be successful, because the UK not just one district. There's so many districts. So I get for reach out to so many of them districts and they sell me, they put me vision out there to those people. Waiting, I want bring can at the table for benefits the diaspora region, the party, but Sierra Leone in general as well. So most of the ceremony, most of the interaction, the meeting around all, most people they tell me the vision where I get is highly welcome, and I appreciate them greatly. And again, this grassroots approach, this sincere approach, honesty and transparency business, what one bring come, to me is very fundamental and central. Now my campaign, the campaign where before say now about collaboration, now about work with other people. Rely on the whole team. It is not about one unique person and one person in any country. No, you all for come together and work tirelessly for make sure say this particular diaspora region become very, very successful. Because at the end of the day, if you people skill, we're trying to call it emotional intelligence. If your emotional intelligence not good, you go struggle. Because at the end of the day, now people they get for work with. You be leader, you not be leader. Now the people they get for work, and then people in there, now they get for decide your fate where you become leader at diaspora. So that is very important to me, for able to work with people. I mean, people's person, many people can testify to that. Vast experience from interaction with so many party leaders behind the scenes and in the public media, so on and so forth. So I don't learn quite a lot over the years. I don't experience so much. And I believe say with that, and with the idea that I know they only come say, no, now me get this idea, me una for follow, and they say, this na my own idea. Una say come contribute for him. Una look waiting for add, waiting not for add. Una dissect this idea, una look at from all different perspectives. Because at the end of the day, we want let the branch, let the region succeed. It is not about me. It is not about Mr. Y or Mrs. U or Mrs. Z. It is about all of us. So if you not agree with me, no mean say you not like me. It means say maybe you think say the idea not correct. Well, now look into them. Now we see. Waiting all right today. What we need for change. How go make them better? Because we want to present the idea there. Make people them appreciate and make people them know say this is to the best of your knowledge. And seeking so much consultation, we don't reach there and we don't deliver this for the good of the region. And let me focus there. So far, now bring us so many supports to the campaign, which we appreciate greatly, and we are determined for continue for drive that message to the membership na the diaspora region. For many understand what we stand for, what in our vision, what we want to do, for make sure say we take the opportunity where the party do so and use that to the best of our ability for the good of the party and also we members them.
Okay, thank you very much. SuperMed, you aware very much say the diaspora, you get other aspirants them back. Well grounded people them where they aspire for the same position. What's in the difference? What's in your strength? What you get where they one that they don't get? Where you go be your strongest, card where you put on the table. We could make you the exceptional one, the one way special, the one way everybody could look at. What in that strength that you get as opposed to the other aspirants them we don't come out to fly as them.
Yes, well, the other aspirants them now fine gentlemen, they're na good comrades some of the APC. But like where I say, me get my own vision separate. I don't get opportunity for debate with some of them. I don't through that debate, I don't interact. But me get my own vision, we're very separate. Where I think say my vision is befitting with the times and with the opportunity where the party don't give it. That the vision of inclusivity, bring come all man on board, value people them opinion and ideas them. Not think I'm say the leadership na me no more, na me na the leader, na me no more sabi all thing. So that grassroots approach, that humility, that inclusiveness for include all man and value all man, honesty and sincerity. Honesty and sincerity to me is very important. And I'm going to make one example to you. Recently, we get that debate with them fellow fine comrades and they ask me one serious question. They say if una become the chairman of the diaspora, una go be NAC member. So how prepared una go be for the attend NAC meeting? Me comrades them say they all say they get their own private business. Anytime NAC meeting, they go there. They go there and just, they get their business and go attend NAC meeting, no problem. Now I say, well, I want to bring some down to earth reality here. I say, we know say the NAC they give 48 hours for the meeting and notice. I say, but we all know we country how things they operate. Emergency can come. NAC need for me all meeting in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. In 5 hours or 10 hours time. I say, so for last season, they tell una say, anytime when NAC get meeting, I go able to grab, I go present for that meeting there. That maybe either I don't understand or I not sincere. I say, but most of the time, they meet the periodic meetings, and when it's time every end of month or so, those meetings I'll be able to attend. But they can meet when they emergency meeting them, you're not going to meet up for attend them all the time. Like what then I write down and tell me say, in next 24 hours, NAC get meeting. Who's going to book me flights now so for arrange all thing for meet up that next 24 hours? The ideal likelihood is I don't go meet up. But again, we take out thanky nowadays with technology. NAC are going to present for that meeting without being there through technology. Are going to contribute. Then go able to give from me, go able to give from them. I say so for me, my own campaign, sincerity is very important. And no one can talk now here so say any meeting they go there. Tomorrow, they call me, meeting there 10 hours. America, they tell go commodate first for each channel. Maybe it don't pass 24 hours. How would that be possible? So all them kind of things and they attribute to the way I believe say we campaign my own personality, my own character they come with. I believe say that puts me in a better position
I think,
for self, say, given the opportunity.
yeah, I think the message of sincerity, and I think see the way how you approach that answer they with an ask una, so I think it was very good and very honest of you. You know, it is almost practically impossible for somebody for just gap them or bam, even though you are rich, but for let you reach now appointments they get forget meeting them, you get forget engagements them for let you know you business successful. But if you dey fly up and down the country like how mother build the fly, so it will be difficult to for let you for maintain the business wey you dey maintain. But you answer to that question, it was quite satisfactory. I think a lot of people that will listen watch you actually will satisfy with that. But you see human being, they get the strength and they get the weakness system. Everybody. I see you don't show a lot of attributes of strength and strategies and policies and sincerity. These are very, very positive side of you. But every human being gets some weaknesses. Them. Could you highlight one or two of you side and which side you get challenges them where you really need for work on?
Yes, absolutely. And that make collaboration is very important to me. Because no person know the way sabi all thing. Like when you say no more, we want a man will go with strengths them, we go with weaknesses them. Me a person, even where we are passionate about something I can come across as being very overexcited. The way they talk safe, the excitement. So sometimes I'm in the middle of a discussion, I can try for tamper myself and calm myself down. Small, make another look like. So that I believe say that a weakness.
So you're
Somewhat,
aware of that,
yes, I'm aware of that. So that a weakness somewhat where I dey try for control, for make sure say, no, that take me time, let us, the passion and the overexcitement so say it can boil over.
They
But
take
again,
eye.
I want my own weakness and the work you always felt to work on. But
Okay.
and then we want a man and so we turn. We must get, however good you are, you must get some weaknesses then. So it is about recognizing some of them weaknesses in there and try for control them or try for improve for them. And that is why again for work, for collaborate, for work with other people, it is also very important because then people when they get to understand better, when they also understand our weakness them and our strength and support each other. Because teamwork is all about support. Support each other for make sure say, hey, we are not say this person too weak at this side. Let not get this. No, when they do this, don't support and somewhat for let it go be better. And we say a good part, they not get that side, they play that role so that the team will be successful. So yes, the case says so there are weaknesses and there are strengths, but most of the team, the problem we can get, we as people, what is people we quickly foresee people the weaknesses then. We cannot say, oh, that person, it took him a mat. Oh, this man, he too lazy. Oh, this person. But we fail for see back say, that man, they already get a mat, but very disciplined. Maybe we need discipline as well. You see? So, for that general understanding of human and interacting with people and get that courage and patience for able to interact with people successfully, all of that are good attributes them in terms of leadership. Because leadership, it is not something that you can just amass all the experience. You get a perfect leader, they employ you as a leader, then everything you sabi, everything so well. No. That is why I'm very keen with that quotation from the late President F. Kennedy, where he say, leadership and learning, then they go hand in hand. Even the best leaders, then every day then they're supposed to learn. But sometimes there's some of we can misunderstand and say, what will be leader? That's anything we can talk if they talk now so. Now me for the tell you say no, now so for do, then you do no, now so for do. No, you say can tell me something where for do where I for think about them. Try for look at from your own perspective. Maybe that idea is a good idea. And also I don't create the conducive environment for you, for give you confidence. That but this I don't get idea. Even the leader say you accept my idea. Tomorrow I will get good idea back. You get my back for game. But if you get idea no more, I show the idea automatically. Tomorrow, you will get a very good idea. We go take us, no, this spy, if I talk, so you need to talk. And what thing will happen? The organization or whatever we all miss that idea. And when we miss that idea, we will suffer. The organization will suffer.
Okay.
Create environment here as well.
Yeah. So SuperMed, the diaspora elections, not the far again from now. I know say all day on the campaign, and we get rumors say the diaspora elections will take place na Sierra Leone. Rumors are saying the diaspora convention will take place in the UK or Canada or America. So there's a lot of debates going on about the location of the diaspora convention. Waiting na your best opinion, usana your choice for make this diaspora convention take place and why?
Well, it is really unfortunate. Like what I be say no more. We in the diaspora at the present time, and this not to blame to anybody, but we able harmonize we self. Membership will not get a structure. Hopefully, with this new diaspora region, when the party don't create so now, and with some people that are cool with some of the ideas that we get, we'll be able to do that in the future. But for the time being, most of the ideas that Sierra Leone, because again, the people that work for conduct the election, also the party structure go there, and that's ended it don't need to the final convention itself. So it go easier for Duam na Salon and let people kind of Salon. And I can understand the situation. I know it's not the best for everybody because maybe some people don't have potential delegates go struggle for go, but hopefully they're able to make a mechanism where if they're able to go, then go able to give their own vote to somebody go vote for them, which that they will go back. But again, we'll go for and the situation all day. So right now, we're going to do lots of compromise because this convention, a court-induced convention, the guidance, the timetable, and so on and so forth, all come on accord. So we do best for make sure say we accommodate so many situations as possible. So me, I'm happy if they go to Amna Salon, I don't mind. It is kind of unfortunate, but I hope say in the future, well, if we get the opportunity or are able to influence this new diaspora region, we go down create mechanism where if we make diaspora region election, we don't need for move safe. We did that with country. All man in country, you never work, you need to move. We do the election. I mean, no problem because, like I say again, we membership all day like website. We know all things. We know the people over there Guinea. We know the people over there Malaysia. We know the people over there China. We know the one over there Kuwait. We know the one over there Germany. We know the one over there Canada. We know all man. So if we want to do that election, they're attending now. Not just now press of the button, arrange all things, send information, candidates and come in and make sure say we inform all membership, inform the party, and press the button. Within a couple of hours, result don't come in. We don't announce result all thing, and everything goes so peacefully and waiting and call. That is what we are aiming for. That's one of the key central focus in the aspiration for the diaspora chairmanship. Because I believe, say, working on that tediously, and I even want to set myself a timetable. Say the first 100 days, we for accomplish this website with the kind of expertise so we get at the diaspora. People that will get at the diaspora will tap in the technical expertise, them, all different expertise, them, put them together. We will come up with something like that where it will be like a role model for Sierra Leone itself. Even if we participate in a government, it's not going to be a role model for them, for them to understand, get a proper data.
Okay.
Access will be easy.
Knowing that these elections is just a few weeks away, and this time around, we not get the technology in place for conduct the elections in the manner way you dip and try for describe and so. And since the elections is going to be held in Sierra Leone according to what you they envisage, and you self think say you support the idea for make the all the elections na Sierra Leone. What about the voters them? You don't go Sierra Leone for go on this convention. You left the voters them now. America, Canada, Europe, UK, Africa. how you want for make them vote for you in these particular elections, how them go able vote for you. You go be them go be disenfranchised, or the diaspora people already vote will go for go. This na a big challenge. How you think say we go able for settle this elections here so where you depend campaign for right now?
Okay, and that is very important. The observation and the way plenty people don't make. But hopefully, we hope say most people go able to go, the delegates them, because that election, the delegates will get for go votes, not only general membership. And again, proxy voting, and call them proxy voting, where you give somebody like Mr. Why you vote for me? Me not going to meet up for go, but why I go vote for person XYZ? Proxy voting can take place. So we hope so with those things, eventually all them people in the vote will be. And again, we go also talk to the people who get for go, when somebody give proxy voting, make sure say the vote when the person give and that vote go happen. And we go like what I say no more. These are on unprecedented challenge where the party they face. And it is going to be very difficult because if we sell out down in the UK, that means say the African delegates, how will they come to the UK and have fight for visa? It will be very difficult. Then if you sell it down in America again, are the same thing. So these problems boku. So for this, I don't know what saying that the most best solution, but now at least now an interim solution where take all of those things and then into cognizance. Because again, if we still go to the Gambia, where different people come on all different countries they can, Gambia segment will be very wary, and how will be accommodated in Gambia. It's all of those logistics go there. But then I understand now we own country, there are ways and they will go able to accommodate ourselves. And again, like what I said with the proxy voting, the people don't able to go, then go give somebody vote for them. I think eventually it will work out. So we just say, hope say them organize them very well, give information, and because communication is very important, let all man understand what they go on, including the aspirants as well as the potential delegates them, so that when them come, that on trust no go they say, oh, this one go or the one do you or this that. People understand the process. People they know say we have to make the best out of a very difficult situation, and the process will go along. So we all hope for the best. We hope say people have as many people as possible will make them, and even that don't able make them, they will vote by proxy.
So SuperMed, with all of this, you think say this diaspora arrangements you see and say it get for be free and fair?
Well, under the circumstances, we will see us say it will be free and fair under the circumstances. Because again, plenty of people go say we not get better time for campaign. An election, you got to give people plenty time for campaign. But this election, not to the party maker, the party not get an acting executive right now. Now, intimate executive. And that intimate executive did then guidance on how for conduct the election come up from court. So unfortunately, that this situation, the party face. So we got to make the best out of them. And under that circumstances, under this situation, so with the upset, people who give responsibility, go do the best for make sure say the election will be free and fair. And hopefully, with the steps all they see right now, things are moving in the right direction. We know say there are hiccups, and that is expected. Hiccups again for day where one conducts a national thing like this when are just a party in opposition. But the people over there, they seem for they do them best, and we all get a part for play. With the party members, them, Sierra Leone and Diaspora, we all get a part for play for any process so that the process will come out well and people will be, to the best of situation, satisfied with the potential outcome.
Okay. Thank you very much, SuperMed. We are coming close to the end of this interview, and I think so far you've been very, very good in your answers. Them, so I want to ask you one, last few questions if we get time. Say you they contest with quite a number of people. Them, we themselves they do their own strategies. They don't put the strategies in place. Some of them don't serve in capacities of chairmanship in different places. Then, so like yourself, so if at all you not get a chance for win these elections na the ballot box, waiting at the practical thing then the way you go do for support whoever win for make you vision where you get so able for transform into this diaspora?
Well, yes, I mean, like I said, anybody who win are willing for support them. Then I will also explain to them why this vision necessary. Because like you said, some people they don't serve not different bodies them that their own branches them already. But again, I don't know, maybe they not be get the opportunity, but they not be able for deliver, na their own various branches them where for some reason we don't know why, because some of this vision could have been envisaged long ago and put the different branches them into a situation where they be well prepared. But those people were unable to make the idea for a fresh face, a new approach, to me is very important. But would I ever become successful, I'll go give them 100% support. And I'll go try to explain to them why we need for make sure say we transform to something was suitable for this current age. The world leper move. The world leper move. Some of the things they do, but unfortunately they don't work. Because if they be work, we're not for them by this situation right now where before say, even the body leper conduct the election, they struggle for even get membership from we. So that means we don't even know we membership then. We never able for account for membership then. So again, I'm not to blame nobody here. The circumstances might vary. There might be issues that will be done their way and pass so many people. That's me, your approach, one change. My own approach is bringing people on board, reconcile, but you need to only reconcile. That last man, he said, all man they cry for peace. He said, but people they cry for justice. If you don't get justice, you have to get peace. So that honesty and sincerity, justice. I want to know say we want to do this. We all then put you on the same platform. If I lost, I go gladly for support you. I know say when you now you need people and choose. But I know feel say then put you on a different platform as to me and what they are the same competition. So if I lost, that they give me potential to become aggrieved.
Okay.
So we focus on being honest and transparent and sincere. What they do is going to be front and center for how we bring everybody on board and everybody valued and make sure say we move this the region forward. Harmonize all the districts there because I'm not going to forget branch again. All the districts harmonize them. Make sure say there is dialogue. People they work together. You will not be win that person win. It no matter. Now the election done. The law will move forward. We all come on board. We play with your own part, and you and me win. You got to be magnanimous enough. May you know say not me say I don't win. Me not the chairman. Oh, I don't beat chairman. No. I mean for being magnanimous enough for first reach out. Say, pa, I'm really sorry this time. You're not successful. Maybe next time you will succeed. Next time in your own time. He said, but I need you. I want to let you come on board. I want to let you come on board because I know say you're able to contribute something to move this region forward. So that sort of approach is what we are looking at. We are the SuperMed for that's why regional chairman campaign for bringing on board that with playing role. The region will be successful going forward.
Okay, I want you the next 2 minutes for just send a message out there to you potential voters them and send a message to the fellow aspirants them when you comrades them inside the APC, and I also want to give you the opportunity for send a message to the one that we go for conduct these elections, very very important elections. So over to you in a nutshell.
Okay, again, I want to tell you plenty thank you, and all the technical team behind the scenes. I want to tell them plenty thank you. They do a great job for the APC party because they create this platform. They create the opportunity for APC people to able to reach out to the general population. Itself is a very remarkable job they do, and I believe say the general membership of the APC party appreciates you now well. But I want to the people them way responsible for conduct the election there. We know say they work on a very, very difficult situation, very, very difficult circumstances. But do our utmost best for make sure say the process is as free and fair as possible to the best of our ability. And son and fellow aspirants, we all where they aspire all about the diaspora. Now we come into this process with open mind. We are not enemies. We honor comrades them. All we work for the interest of who members them and who party. It don't mean say if I don't win or again an opponent, my opponents are my enemy. No. Maybe we all they compete with different ideas, different approach. But at the end of the day, we got to look at the bigger picture, which is about helping we self and also we party. We know we get big challenge where they are ahead of we. Do ya una we get for votes, none of the delegates then. Una we vote for principles. It is not about say this is my brother, this time my paddy, now welcome on at the same time. We know what's not happening and we can't get elected today. Where people use that approach today. Look the kind of government who gets. Look the suffer how they suffer under short government. Because people use the approach, say, oh, this, now welcome on and one brother, oh, thank God. That will not vote for principle. We know say, we look at the potential candidates out there and look at their vision. Look at who then are the people them. Look at who side they don't come out, how they see them, how they put themselves about. What thing they don't do for the party. Yeah, somebody go get now 10,000, 20,000 when one spend. But yesterday, when the party just go into opposition, when the party face threats left, right, and center, what did that person be do? Did that person just go hide in a corner? Now you don't see opportunity. You don't see the party. Then a good trajectory for come back into governance. Then you want to come out for can't take the opportunity there. Is that person loyal to the party? Some of you could say we put you neck down the line for what you believe in. As any one of those people, when they say protest, they don't physically say self move go there or finance them in any words or inspire them in any way. All of these things we go for look into them. And look at people them who love the party, where they're dedicated. Dedication is very important in terms of leadership. Some man there or some woman there, he just want the title. So this is the boss, this is the boss, this is the leader. But that person go every day 24/7 for make sure say he committing really and not in time to the cause. So now ask yourself all them question they are. Say, boy, who that will feel say go get that leadership when that approachable leadership. Not a leader when feel say in better pass we waiting come for talk to him when you call him. So they go take you past how much, he didn't respond or for some reason when we call it, just that 10 they don't pass. That 10 they don't pass. We want leader where they know say we are unequals. The leader just the number for facilitate the operation of the region.
Okay.
For system say a better person man. Or for some reason, for interact with the general membership.
Okay.
We don't pass that side. So do you have no votes with principles or for principles for the good of the region, we party and we country?
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Comrade SuperMed, the aspirant for the APC Diaspora Chairman. I want to say plenty thank you to you on behalf of this platform. And as soon as all know comrades them, we get for view this interview. Make una know say this platform when the one-to-one upfront interview with Owankasu, all the aspirants them we want for aspire for positions them and get the opportunity for come on this platform for can talk to them, comrades them, and then delegates them, potential delegates them, for making them support them, vote for them for the position within the aspire for. If you want for aspire, if you want for can talk to we, call Comrade Delwin Thomas, call Owankasu, call Sweet Bonita, call anybody in the media team. Contact me through Facebook, we're the official APC online TV platform, APC UK and Ireland online TV platform. You go see we go on YouTube, search for we on YouTube, the APC online TV platform, UK and Ireland. You go see on there. Twitter also we did it. So please, una always free for come na this platform for can talk to we about una aspiration. Once again, on behalf of this platform, I want to say thank you to the guest we come to you today. We wish you very, very good luck in your aspiration, very big position we you aspire for. And we hope say God see you through all of this one also for the victory of APC. So I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, Mina Comrade Owankasu.
Thank you very much.